There are parts of the heavens that we can imagine by how the Bible describes those particular parts of the heavens. But we do not have the complete description of the entire heaven, which is the abode of God, which is the house of God or the paradise. We do not have that wholly in the Bible.
Source video, The Old Path.
There are some parts described by John. When he was taken in the Spirit, he saw a door open in heaven. And let us read chapter 4, verse 1 of the book of Revelation, brother. After this, I looked, and behold, the door was open and in heaven. And the first voice which I heard was as it were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up here, and I will show the things which must be hereafter. And immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. And he that sat was to look upon, like a jasper and a sardine stone. And there was a rainbow round above the throne, inside like unto an emerald. And round about the throne were 24 seats. And upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothing white. And they had on their heads crowns of gold. And out of the throne proceed lightnings, and thunderings and voices. And there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal. And in the midst of the throne, and round about the throne, were 4 beasts full of eyes, before and behind. And the first beast was like a lion, and the second beast like a calf, and the third beast had the face as a man, and the fourth beast was like a flying eagle. And the 4 beasts had each of them 6 wings about him, and they were full of eyes within. They rest not day and night, saying, Holy, holy, holy Lord God Almighty, which was in this and is to come. And when those beasts give glory and honor, and thanks to him that sat on the throne, who leave it forever and ever, the 24 elders down before him, that sat on the throne, and worship him, that leave it forever and ever, and cast their crowns before the throne, saying, Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. That is what John see, when he was invited to enter that door in heaven that was opened unto him. He saw a throne. Before the throne is a sea of the water of life. Like Christian then there in the throne. Around the throne are 4 living creatures. And around the throne also are 24 thrones, wherein the 24 elders are sitting. Those are the things that were seen by John, but it doesn't describe the heavens or the abode of God in totality. No, there is nothing like that in the Bible. The altar in heaven was described, and there was the Ark of the Covenant. John saw it also. But aside from those things in the Bible, we cannot see everything that there in heaven. There is a tree of life there along the throne of God, crystal water, which is called the river of the water of life. Those are the things revealed in the Bible. But not everything is revealed in the Bible to describe to us the entire heaven or the entire paradise as the abode of God. Moses have seen it in a vision in Mount Sinai, but he did not write everything he saw. You see, there must be things that must be kept as a surprise for those who wants to go to heaven. But we know that it is joyous. Joyful, it is the best. It is something like we have never seen before. 8:18 of the book of Romans. Let us leave for I reckon that the sufferings of these present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. The glory of heaven shall be revealed. But not now. The Apostle Paul, having an idea of what is in heaven, said, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us. So as a child or as a new man, you have to strive hard in obeying God's law, following His will. And I do not have to describe to you the entire heaven in its glory. But certainly is there, which are incomparable to everything we have seen, heard or have touched. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. But as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man, the things which God hath prepared for them that love Him, things that I have not seen nor hear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man, the things which God that prepared for them that love Him. It's kind of like a surprise to those who will enter heaven. It will be totally a surprise, something very glorious.
If you like this video, subscribe. Thanks.